Sunny day, saplings. I just wanted to make this quick video as a thank you. We just reached 200 subscribers on the YouTube channel, and I'm really proud that we've been able to become a collective of nature lovers, Ivern enthusiasts, and people ultimately just searching for growth in their lives. As a gift of hitting this achievement together, I wanted to put out a formal piece as to why I'm so passionate about Ivern. I know that I've talked about it on stream a couple of times, but this message is really for everyone and all the new people who haven't checked out the stream yet. I've typed out this message, so you might see me read it a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that I properly articulated myself for this message and really share the message that's in my heart. I don't want to stumble on my words for this one. It's way too important. So if it looks like I'm reading, I apologize for that. It's because the message is just that important. So my online presence and passion for Ivern stems from the simple fact that Ivern represents so much more than a simple character in a video game. Ivern is an idea. Ivern is a very complex and nuanced character with subtext that's really not lost on me. So currently I'm 27 years old. And I'm not proud of a lot of the things I've done in my past. I've spent majority of my 20s searching for who I am, reflecting on many of my choices, and experiencing growth slowly over the last 10 years. If my life was a MMO or a massive multiplayer online game, I would be a support character. I've always cared for those closest in my life with great ferocity, and I've been known to be cold to others. So it's kind of like a die for mine, forsake all others type of mentality. That's kind of as much of my past as I'm comfortable going into right now. And you might just be asking yourself, well, how does that relate to Ivern? You're not happy with your past, but that doesn't logically mean you have to play a certain character in a video game, right? Well, Ivern has a deep and complex history as well, so it really is about the lore. In his lore, Ivern starts out as a fierce warrior, killing and lusting for power, but that's not exactly what we think about when we see the character Ivern is in-game. Trying to cut down the God Willow with selfish motives turned him into the half-man, half-tree that we're really familiar with. Over centuries, he was told to watch, listen, grow, and show. He has gone through a personal transformation and become a keeper of nature with compassion in his heart rather than a merciless killer. If you're like me, you can resonate with the message of being reborn through growth and through seeking knowledge and really just becoming who you were really meant to be, instead of being bogged down by all the ideas of the world and dwelling on the past. The idea of Ivern is that anyone, even the worst of us, can reform, can respect nature, and can love the planet in a way it desperately needs right now. We have riots, we have inequality, we have pollution, we have natural disasters, etc., etc. The list goes on of terrible things going on in the world. And the world needs more collectives of people with the courage to ask, what can I do differently to make a difference? And that's really the reason I play Ivern. I love nature, I love redemption arcs, I love supporting the people that I love, and I love positive change in the world. In a world where it's easy to focus on all the negatives, I hope you saplings can relate to this message that Ivern brings to the game, but also to your lives, and really spread the positivity that Ivern preaches. I'm a bit of a nerd, and I love the Wheel of Time. So there's an idea in the Wheel of Time that I think relates here very well. In the Wheel of Time, there are giant creatures called ogiers, and they live in beautiful forested areas called steadings. A steading is an area kind of like a wooded glen, where everyone is peaceful. The shadow dark friends in the book, they're uncomfortable and they don't go to the steading. Magic can't be used there. It's a very calm, disciplined, and harmonious place. It's a place of rest, a place of growth, and a place of refuge. In this crazy world where everything is currently turned upside down on its head, I want my YouTube and my Twitch channels to be a steading to all the saplings of the world that care about nature, are enthusiastic about Ivern, and seek knowledge so they can grow and become the best version of themselves possible. So when you feel stressed or exhausted or fed up or tired with everything that's going around you, I hope you can come to my channel, watch a few videos, and feel a little bit of refuge with like-minded individuals free from trolling and negativity. I'll always be open to any of my followers to discuss and speak anything that's on their mind, and that's my promise to all you saplings as a thank you for supporting what I'm trying to do on the channel. A lot of time in video games, characters are built around death and the ideas of killing and all of these things, but Ivern is totally different. So if you're like me and you want to relate and strive and really embody something that's totally different than what we're used to, thank you for joining the channel. Come and hang out. Let's talk about it. I want to once again thank you for the 200 followers. I'm sure there's going to be many more in the future. I appreciate each and every one of you. And that's it for me. Masi out.